YouTubers, how's everybody doing in YouTube land? Just another day in paradise, right? Well, here we go, another tool review from Harbor Freight. This is the Pittsburgh 4-inch digital caliper, and these things are really nice. Picked this up for about $12, and you can do a lot of cool things with this. Takes the guesswork out, especially if you need to find clearances and tolerances on certain items. Now in my flyer here, you can see the price sometimes can really vary on these tools. This is the exact same one that I bought here. Regular price is $18. Then they had it on sale with a coupon for $9.99. Well, the day I picked this up, I got this one for $12.99. So you really have to do a little bit of shopping on the coupons and find out what the best price is if you're worried about pinching a few pennies. Now, as we open this up here, there's some pretty cool things here that I do like. Comes with this nice little case here, and it does take two hands to open this case. And basically what you have to do is take both hands and push in and pull up like this, and this will open right up. And you get this nice little manual here. Now, they make these digital calipers all the way up to, I believe, about 10 inches or so. And, of course, you got the warranty information and all that. And you got a little instruction book here that shows you how to actually operate this if you're not too familiar with, and it shows you all the little quirks and features on this digital caliper, which is really nice. Now as we take a look at the digital caliper itself, I really like the feel of this. This is not made out of those cheap plastic materials that a lot of these are made out of. This one here is actually metal, and it has a nice feel to it. And this thing probably weighs about 3 or 4 pounds. Then we have a button or two here in the bottom. We can turn it on. And what's really cool about this that you notice right off the bat, it has a battery in it. And if you look in the case here, check this out. We have a second battery. A lot of these that you buy online don't even give you a battery, which is kind of a bum deal. But for that price, I got 2 batteries, a digital caliper that I could really use. Now, it's pretty simple to use. If we pull back here a little bit on this, and I hope the camera will focus, you can actually zero this in like that, and it'll zero in, and you can just go back like that, go all the way closed and zeroed out, and that's how basically you can operate that. And you can turn it off and you can turn it back on. To replace the battery will be replaced right here on the front. There's a little door here that will open up, and this is where you can replace the battery. Now, I've played around with it most of the day, and so far it's been pretty cool to play with. I can show you that it does measure pretty accurately, and if you can get a shim in here, you can actually see that says 2000s right there, 2.5. That's exactly what that shim reads. These are actually shims that are from a rear end, and here's a bigger shim right here, and we'll kind of measure this up here real quick. And that is a 13.5. So it's really cool to have these tools. You can do a lot of nice things with them. And you can, like I said, if you're rebuilding something and you want to find out exactly what's going on, measurements, takes the guesswork out of. This here is a big shim that goes in a rear end, a 3.73 Ford. And it's exactly what the factory said it is. If you look at that reading there, it's exactly what it should be. Another maintenance cool tip you can do is if you have a brake rotor and you don't know the tolerances on the brake rotor, find out if you need to replace it. You can just simply stick it on there like that. Make sure you zero. Make sure it's zeroed in before you put it on the rotor. Stick it on there like that. Get a good feel for what that rotor should read. And if we look at that, it's 546.5, and that's within spec what Land Rover calls for. So it's really nice to have these when you want them. You may not use them all the time, but when you need it, it's pretty important probably. So there you go. But like I said, when you need one of these, it'll be around. Just make sure you turn it off when you're done with it. Stick it in the case. Put the battery back in here. Although I'm not exactly sure how they want the battery in here. It was just kind of floating around. But once you close the case up, it'll be nice and secure, and you won't have to worry about it getting moisture or dirt. And it'll be there when you need it down the road to help you out to get some things done on whatever you're working on. So there you go. I hope you liked that quick little review. If you like to see more reviews from Harbor Freight, I am not a sponsor, but maybe I will get a email from them soon. or if you want me to be a sponsor for Harbor Freight, send me an email. So thanks for watching, guys, and until my next video, have a wonderful day.